Hello, everybody. My name is Harry Rice. I recap the Montreal Canadiens, and today we had one hell of a game, one hell of a performance. Like Gabriel says, what a win, boys. Wow. Can you guys hear me? By the way, if you guys can let me know, that'd be appreciated. Okay, no, yeah, you guys can. Yeah, you guys can hear me because my mic is not peaking, but it's the audio's rising. Ice, yeah, thank you, Petry. Got Montreal the W. Petry comes in clutch for Montreal yet again, boys. Oh God, what a game by Petry. Holy shit. Big fat W's for trading Petry, man. Matheson hasn't played a game and we've already won that trade. Exactly, Gabriel. Yep, Petry took all 3 penalties for Pittsburgh tonight. Some things don't change. All right, boys, we're gonna get right into this because holy shit! As your comments come in, obviously we'll look at them, but we gotta get right into this. The opening lines for the Canadiens were Caufield, Suzuki, Monahan, Dadonov, Dvorak, Gallagher, Drouin, Doc Anderson, and Slavkovsky, Evans, Hoffman, Matt, Doc attack and OT, baby. Hell yeah, man! Funny enough, I forgot to watch. I forgot to watch Rick's stream tonight. I was gonna come in and say hi, but I completely forgot. It completely slipped my mind. I apologize, but yeah, man. Bob, how's it going, my guy? Thank you for coming in. Monahan given for free is hilarious. Yes, it is, man. Holy shit, dude! The fact that again we got Monahan for free. Jesus, I agree with you, man. Monahan given for free. And dude's already this good for us. Bob, how's it going, my guy? Thank you for coming by, sir. Hello. That Petry trade. Oh my God, Jesus, you guys are coming in quick. That Petry trade was such a W. He helped us so much tonight. Exactly. He wasn't even on our team anymore. Exactly, my guy. 100%. Top line looks sick. I agree, Matt. I agree. It looked really, really solid. It looked really good for sure. Great win, definitely. Owen, absolutely. We beat Vancouver 6-4. OB with 2 goals, career 782. Hell yeah, Dominic, let's go, man. 18 more for 800. Let's go. All right, pause the stream on here, and there we go. Sorry, boys, real quick. I'm just trying to. There we go. We got the stream open on my thing now, on my phone, so I can see the chat. Hey, Jack Olsen, how's it going, my guy? And I just realized I'm on Top Chat. That might be why some of the comments have been coming in previous streams. I've been on Top Chat for some reason when it should be on live. That's weird. But I agree. Incredible third period. Oh, definitely, man. Oliver, how's it going, my guy? I am not gonna say anything. Oliver. Common pens L indeed, sons. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Jack Olson, thank you very much. Good job, Habs. Thank you, man. We can actually win games. Goolie's something special. I can so see him being a top pair D man. Oh, absolutely, Gabriel. Absolutely. After seeing what he's done in preseason and in his first 4 games in the NHL, no doubt about it. If he's 2021 and already being this good, he's just going to get better. When he's in his prime 25, 26, 27, firstly, he's going to be getting a lot of money. But also, yeah, no, he's easily going to be a top pair D for us. Yeah, look at the Leafs got Yost. Yes, they did. Gabriel Carver's L. That's an oof. That's a big oof. Goulie's getting better each game as well. My God. Yeah, exactly. He's a regular NHLer for sure, Norton. Or why'd I call you Norton? Matt, I agree. Honestly, I don't know who we send down at this point. I think Jack Guy's had some good games. Harris played great tonight. He had a really underrated defensive game. Kovacevic is playing good. Goulie's incredible. Weidman's playing very, very well. You don't want to make Savard a healthy scratch because I think he's helping actually very well, despite not playing very well. Yeah, I wouldn't say it hurts me to say this, but it hurts me to say that Druin made a great pass set up that goal to Caufield tight. Yes, indeed, Bob. Believe you guys better believe. We're gonna talk about that when we get to it. Yeah, Suns. Jeff Petry still playing for the Suns. That's what I say. Still playing for the Habs. I agree, man. Hey, Tristan, how's it going, my guy? X3 on Matt Sloth didn't even play 10 tonight. 10 minutes and not even on the OT or power play. I mean, X3, yeah, sure, you can be mad about that, but I think it might be better because he's probably going to be sent down after probably next game, I'd assume. I think we're going to give him one more game, and then he probably gets sent down. Honestly, I don't even have an issue with him playing less than 10 minutes, defend him, defend him. or not defend him. Sorry, give him a little bit of ice time, make him, develop him is what I mean. Not defend him, develop him, properly. If he has to be sent down, send him down. Oh, and yeah, wait till Lane Hudson works his way up. Like Jesus, dude. Like that is probably my one issue with having such good players overall. You need to pay them eventually, and obviously not all of them are going to take 8-year contracts at pay cuts like Suzuki and probably Caufield are going to do. You have to, you really have to, to pay some of these guys. You'll probably have to sign some of them to bridge deals, But then again, if the cap does go up as much as it's supposed to in the next 3 to 4 years, it won't really be much of an issue when, guys like Lane Hudson and, Owen Beckham, whatever, and these guys are going to be coming off the real Cs. You'll be able to sign them for probably more than you would have now. But, I kept switching from watching Rick on Talking Habs to hot take hockey because John was raging. Oh, damn, Gabriel. Yeah, I'm honestly, John's a fucking clown at this point. So, it doesn't surprise me he was raging. When Edmondson is back, that'll help defensively. Yeah, Owen, exactly. That'll help defensively. Like our PK is already really damn good right now. Just imagine with Edmondson being back. 3 games in, Canucks have choked every game. Goddamn, Tristan, that sucks, man. Yeah, Gabriel, I think I probably would have liked Slavkovsky to get some OT time. I feel like if we hadn't gotten that power play, we would have seen Slavkovsky. If Petry hadn't decided, hey, you know what, Gallagher, I don't like you. Here's a cross check. We probably would have gotten Slavkovsky in OT. Matt Norton, exactly. It's crazy. You wouldn't even think that we have 4 rookies playing defense. Like Kovacevic, when he was out there, I think, oh yeah, no, this dude's been playing for like 3-4 seasons. He's pretty good defensively. Gooley, I would think is like 27, 28. Like, okay, I know this guy's really damn good defensively. He made like one mistake and it was an overtime, and it wasn't even a major one. It was just he almost turned the puck over, but he didn't. Jack Eye is playing like a very solid defensive defenseman. Harris had a really damn good defensive game too. I thought he was really, really solid, I really like that. Gabriel, unironically, I really like Dadonov's game, actually. Dadonov actually had a really solid game. I don't think he got any points. There were a few chances that he was really damn good. He was really, really solid. Hot take hockey, Leafs fan rant, boys. Oh my god. Why is this on? I don't want to watch a trash content creator. That's fucking no. Get back to uploading to your videos. What do you mean uploading to my videos? What do you mean uploading to my videos? I don't have a video uploading right now. I'm sorry, boys. Unironically, I actually really liked Dadonov's game tonight. I thought there were a few chances. He honestly kind of took a bit of abuse for what he did tonight. Like there were a few chances where he almost got on some breakaways. He ends up getting tripped or whatever, no calls. He had a pretty solid game. I really liked what we got out of Dadonov. Slav needs confidence. I don't know if he'll get much if he plays a little minutes, power play time. Yeah, Gabriel, I mean that could be the case, but I mean, I don't know if he needs confidence right now. He's a rookie. I feel like I do think he should be playing a little bit more. But sorry boys, just a second. Sorry, boys, just had to sneeze. But I believe that, if we do play him a little bit more, I like that we're not giving him power play time right now. Just get him used to the NHL, get him used to the 5-on-5. I'm sorry, boys, again. I think if you get him, a little bit more 5-on-5 time, just get him used to the NHL. Sorry, boys. I feel like if you get him a little bit more ice time first, just get him used to 5-on-5 and how the NHL is, then you give him power play time. That would be a bit more ideal for me. I think Slavkovsky just needs to get used to the NHL before he is put into the power play. At least in my opinion, I think that's how it should go. Petry, the parting gift, exactly, Jacob, man, exactly. Give Slavkovsky time. Hughes and Gordon know what they're doing. Oh yeah, exactly. They do. And I'm not saying like, oh, Slavkovsky needs to be sent down right now. No. Like, I'll trust them. Like if they give Slavkovsky the whole year, or if they send him down sometime soon, I'll trust them no matter what. Like I trusted them with taking Pitlick out and bringing back in Jonathan Drouin, even though I thought the guy should have been Dadonov. Dadonov had a pretty good game tonight. So did Jonathan Drouin. I'm not saying Pitlick probably wouldn't have had a good game. I think Pitlick usually has pretty good games, but yeah. Yeah. Give Slavkovsky. I just read that. Give him 2 or 3 more games, and if he doesn't perform, I agree, Owen. Yeah, I agree. I like that too. Yeah, I think if you give him a couple more games, then if he doesn't perform, you send him to Laval. I like that. I agree with that. If he's not performing on the line with who is he on the line with tonight again? Evans and Hoffman. That's a bit iffy because like Evans always has at least one moment per game. It seems where it's like, hey, that was a pretty good defensive player. Damn, he almost had a goal there. I feel like if Evans can help Slavkovsky out with that, and like, I'd like that honestly. That would actually be pretty. That would be pretty good. I think that would be solid. I think we also need. Oh yeah, Bob. We are gonna talk about Montembeault. We are gonna talk about how fucking good Montembeault was tonight. Exactly. No chance in hell anybody saves that fluky first goal. He made a couple big saves. Yes, he did, Bob. Like that first goal, you can't blame on Monty. That was just a really solid shot by Malkin. And that second one, even I don't think you can blame on Monty. That was again a really damn good snipe by Malkin. But yeah, Monty saved us this game. I would say with some great saves. Exactly, Matt. Yeah, I have no problem with all Slav going to Laval. Gets way more ice time. Probably playing first, second line there. Gets to work out the kinks and develop properly. I like that too, Matt. Definitely. Werry Weiss, low key. Hey, Darkness, let's go, man. Blues are undefeated. I don't care if it's one game in. We're undefeated. Blues gonna stand. Staffley cap. I agree. They will gonna Staffley cap. I agree. Jack guy reminds me of Emelin. Oh, he reminds me of Emelin too, except he can play defense. Actually, he can actually play defense. And he probably won't trip up Chris Kreider and Carey Price because Carey Price is kind of retired. What I noticed a lot about Dach is that he's so good with stick checking. Gabriel, I actually haven't noticed that a lot. I haven't noticed that a lot with Dach. I noticed that he's kind of fast. He's pretty good. I haven't paid too much attention to Dach, surprisingly. I think I'll have to look at that because if he's really good with stick checking, I like that. Yeah, Sons, your guy Lucas went to the game just to watch his boyfriend Crosby and the Pens blow 2-0 lead. Bro, I can't wait till he's on the server seeing what's going on there. We need 100 Days of Harry Darkness. I would probably die from that, honestly. What's up, brother? Hey, more power, baby. Let's go, man. Yeah, decent game from the boys tonight. Hell yeah, man. Absolutely. I liked Slav, Drouin, and Dach. I feel like they should put him back on that line. I don't know, Ice. I liked that Drouin, Dach, Anderson line tonight. I feel like Sloth being put there, like moving him to the right wing for that. I feel like that'd be kind of that would be whatever. Like put Anderson in the fourth line, okay, whatever. But yeah. I didn't mind Drouin, Dach, and Slavkovsky together. It was pretty okay, but yeah, I kind of like this. I kind of like the lineup we got tonight. I think if we roll with this for the next couple games, it might be pretty good. Jack Guy's kind of like Ben Sherratt too in the way he takes retarded penalties sometimes. Yeah, Gabriel. Yeah, I mean tonight's penalty, I wouldn't even blame on him. It's an interference that was kind of not interference, but yeah, the that fucking cross check, that fucking slash to the neck, that was, or that high sticking to the neck. It wasn't like a slash; it was more of a high stick. Yeah, it's stuff like that he needs to tone back on for the penalties. X3, I'd rather have Mike Hoffman, who at least has a shot, but Zeta brings nothing to the table that we don't already get out of Arbor Jack Eye. I'm happy Slavkovsky wasn't on the power play. If he was put on the power play right away. Exactly, Owen. He'd be put under way more pressure. Exactly. And that's what I liked about Marty coming out and saying that he's not going to be getting power play time right away. He's just getting 5-on-5 time just to develop his game and get used to the NHL at first. That's pretty good. I like that, actually, man. I really like that. Both goalies are really good, definitely. What pissed me off is the Habs fan was on Instagram was shitting on Monty after the first goal. Exactly, Gabriel, man. Like, the amount of Habs fans that have shit on guys like Monty and Drouin, it's just like, guys, okay, Drouin, I understand slightly because he gets injured. I can kind of understand that. But fucking Montembeault, dude is not even 23 or 24. 23 or 24. Dude is going to develop for at least 2 to 3 more years. Goalies take way longer to enter their prime than forwards and defensemen. Why do you think Carey Price, if he hadn't gotten this recent injury, was probably going to play until 40? Marty Brodeur played until like 42, 43. Luongo almost played until he's 40. I think he was like 38 when he retired. There's others. There was one on my mind that I was thinking of that I just completely blanked on for some reason. Patrick Waugh, I'm pretty sure played till his late 30s. Dominic Hasek played, I'm pretty sure, till he was like 43, I think. It's like, like goalies take longer to develop. and they usually last longer as well. Most if they're a good goaltender. Which hot take, I think Monty's a good fucking guy. I think Monty's a good goaltender. So yeah, I thought both goalies were definitely pretty good, and yeah, any Habs fans who shit on Montembeau right now, especially after the game he just had, I think you're insane. If you shit on Monty after the game he just had, he played great. This game was amazing. Exactly, Habs. It was absolutely much better, man. I had a heart attack too. Holy shit, Habs. I hope you're okay. In the hospital. I hope you're fine, man. Sons wanted me to look at DMs. Harry Ray's killing it. He just. Thank you, Sons. I don't usually like I show speed memes, but god damn it, that's pretty funny. I like that. Thank you, Sons. I appreciate that. Who else? Caufield. Indeed, Peach. Thank you, man. Hell yeah. Oh man, bro, that was. Oh, when Caufield scored that goal, I legit just jumped up and down. My fat man titties were bouncing. Peach agrees with. Did my pick just drop? Shit, it did. Peach agrees with Ice for. I believe it's the Sloth with Duran and Dach line together. Where did my pick just drop to? Oh, it's right here. Okay, there we go. Last time work he wants is pressure, especially exactly when he's the first overall pick. Exactly, Owen. Like, do I think Shane Wright probably would have played higher in the lineup? I don't even know if he'd be in our lineup, honestly. Like, okay, yeah, first overall pick Shane Wright probably should be in your lineup, but like, I like Evans as a reliable fourth line PK center. Dach is pretty solid. I like Dach. Dach fucking won us the game tonight. Dvorak is a very good defensive forward who can win his faceoffs. Suzuki's obviously our first line center. He's not scratched out of the lineup. I feel like Shane Wright, if he's eligible, which I don't think he is, would have played in the AHL. Otherwise, he's back in juniors right now. Slavkovsky can come in the lineup now. We needed a left winger. He might have looked better than Wright. I honestly didn't really follow that whole thing. I was too focused on Shane Wright. But you know what? I'll support fucking Uri Slavkovsky, whether he turns into the first line power forward that we want him to be, or all he turns out to be is a third liner, I'll support him either way, Obviously I'd rather him be I'd rather him be be fucking, that first line power forward, but you never know. We'll see. Alex Romanoff has looked really solid. Dude's a blocking machine. Hell yeah, Sons. Didn't he get suspended? I thought he got suspended, my guy, but hell yeah. Thank you guys in a way for Kirby Dach. And thank you guys for giving a first round pick for Alexander Romanoff. I just looked at DMs. Plazetta is better than Duran Hoffman. Bob, you cannot say that after the fucking helper that Duran set up tonight. You cannot say that, my guy. No, we got fined. Oh, so he didn't get suspended for that hit where he left his feet. Fuck, Harry versus Bob debate 2.0. Probably, Gabriel. Honestly, probably. Zeta brings nothing but penalty minutes and brilliant hair. Exactly, Owen. Exactly. Bob, I think Slav can be sent down to Laval. His junior rates are owned by Erie, the OHL. Bob, I think Slavkovsky can get sent down to the AHL because he played in Europe last year. I think he has the option, or we have the option to either send him to Laval, to the OHL, or back to Europe. I think we have the option. Dude can play in 4 places this year, I'm pretty sure. Dude, I kind of want to do that. Have him in the NHL, send him to Laval for a bit, let him go play in Europe, and then finally put him in the OHL. Like, it's going to ruin his development, but god damn it, that'd be really funny. That'd be really funny. Unless we face Ryan Reeves or Tom Wilson, put him in the lineup. Exactly, Owen. Unless we're facing, but even then, like, I feel like I'd rather Jack take on Reeves or Wilson because, like, he can actually fight. Mezar went to Kitchener in the OHL. Yeah, he did, Bob. Yeah. Mezar went to the Kitchener Rangers. Cole is getting faster and faster. X3, yeah. I think Cole's going to score 40 goals this year. Dude's got 3 in 4 games. Dude, I'd love to put a bet. If I had money, I'd put a bet down. Yeah, no, Caufield's scoring 40 this year, easy. That's such an easy bet to win if you're going for 40 or above. Really? Oh, did Mezar play in there, Bob? I know there was something where we're saying like, oh yeah, if Juraj Slavkovsky is sent down, he can go to the AHL. I know I was seeing some of the reporters saying that, like, yeah, no, if Slavkovsky gets sent down, he can absolutely play. He absolutely can play in the AHL. Hey, Harry Monahan looking as good as it gets for the Habs this edition. Randy, yes, indeed he is, man. Monahan looking great. Dude was on the first line tonight, and that's not because we didn't have the talent. Dude has worked his way up. He started the first 3 games on the third line. Dude was damn good. He was Randy. Oh, by the way, Randy, hello. But yeah, on hand tonight. I've loved him so far as a Canadian. I think he's gonna be really solid. And if we I hope we don't trade him, and I hope we re-sign him because he could be good for us. Breaking news source tell me Harris decided to start a career in the HHSL. He's a UF 99 potential 6'9 overall, 21 years old. Dark. I'd love to. However, for realism, I can't be eligible for the draft until 2020 if I did want to enter the league, which I don't know, maybe. We'll consider it. Maybe. Drouin had a great pass to Cole. Yes, he did, Randy. Jonathan Drouin. God, that goal, man. Jesus, that goal was just mwah, beautiful. Beautiful, man. Didn't see if Petry got booed. Oh, he got booed, Randy. Pretty much every single time he touched the puck, he got booed. There's a tribute video apparently during one of the intermissions. I didn't see if he got booed during that, but yeah. Suns, the Ducks are fucking ass. Allowed more than 5 goals in back-to-back games. And I thought Zegers was gonna work this year. I thought Troy Terry was gonna be good. God damn. My Guelph Storm are gonna get. Turns out when you lose your captain and Ryan Getzlaff, who's actually pretty damn good. My Guelph Storm are gonna get killed by Mezar and Kitchener and Slavkovsky and Erie. Both division rivals in the Midwest division. I mean, hey Bob, here's a good thing. Even if they do get destroyed, you can watch Mezar and Slavkovsky then. Which even then, I don't think Slavkovsky has to go there. I'm pretty sure he is eligible for the AHL. Let me look that up real quick because we're debating this right now. Well, not debating. We're curious. Is Uri Slavkovsky yes in NHL 22 NHL ready? Why is one of the search results does Uri Slavkovsky have a girlfriend? You know what? Fuck it. Let's find this out. Does Uri Slavkovsky? He does not apparently appear to be in a relationship. That's very nice. Is Uri Slavkovsky eligible for a girlfriend for the NHL or for the AHL? I'm dumb. For the AHL. Yep, Slavkovsky is eligible to play in the AHL right away. So if he gets sent down, I feel like with Mezar, I think it's because I did say if he gets sent there to dominate. Oh, Bob. Oh, if he gets sent down. Okay, I see now, Bobby. I just saw that if he gets sent down there. So yeah, apparently Slavkovsky. I feel like with Mezar, I think the thing with him was he was sent down to the OHL just because it was a better option for him rather than playing in Laval. Even though we need centers in Laval, it was probably better to it was probably better for him to just get sent down. I think Slav would probably go to the AHL right away. Look what happened with Caufield last year. Exactly 1 point in the first 20 games, even though we're Dom Ducharme. Gets sent down to Laval, gains confidence back, and yeah, went on to get 22 goals in like 30 games when St. Louis came in. Exactly, Owen. Exactly. Zegers is on my fantasy team. Hey, let's go, Owen. I have him too. Looking good in the pool. Harry, thank you, Randy. I appreciate it, man. Gabriel, I heard what Galley said in that interview, and god damn it, that is funny. If any of you guys have not heard what Brendan Gallagher said yet, he was basically talking about, I guess, how his style of play came to be, and he said that he said something like he's just always really liked seeing people in pain. When he was a fucking kid, every time he'd see his grandfather, he'd punch him right in the nuts. So that's very, very fun right there. How the hell am I losing in all except one of my leagues? Okay, yeah, Shane Wright is a healthy scratch, it seems. Wow. Good. Wow, that is beautiful. Wow. Okay, that's fun. Okay. Wow, Thrasher Demko, thank you. Thank you for allowing 6 goals. You suck. I'm sorry, boys. Let's check on fantasy real quick. The Ducks are almost as bad as the USB arena parking. Literally have to take a bus to the arena from the lot. Jesus. I also enjoy hurting my elders. Okay, fucking Mike from Red Letter Media. I have Caufield in 2/3 of my fantasy league. Hey, let's go, Darkness. W right there. W, man. W. I'm riding the Caufield train. Let's go, Darkness. Hell yeah, baby. Gallagher is sus. Yes, he is. I dropped Giroux for Larkin. Yeah, probably. Owen. Yeah, as a kid, I like seeing people in pain. So every time I see my grandpa, I punch him in the nuts. Yeah, exactly, Gabriel. Exactly, my guy. That's what he'd say, man. That's That's exactly what he'd say. Suns, I just realized, posted the HR Kappa and HR Pog in my server. Let's go, boys. Whew. All right, so the opening lines for the Canadiens were actually Monahan, Suzuki, Caufield. I'm sorry, Suns. I can't. Every time I see USB, I just gotta UBS. I just gotta say USB. I'm sorry. How fucking shallow is a league to have Larkin and UFA? Yeah, pretty shallow, Dark. It's probably about 8 teams, I would say. But they were Monahan, Suzuki, Caufield, Dadonov, Dvorak, Gallagher, Drouin, Dach, Anderson, and Slavkovsky, Evans, Hoffman. Yeah, Evans, Hoffman, yeah. Gulli, Savard, Harris, Kovacevic, and Jack I. Wideman were the were the defense pairings. Samuel Montembeau gets to start tonight, and Caden Primo backs him up as he has been called up on emergency basis. Don't worry, guys. Jake Allen's not hurt. We're going to get to in a minute. Jake Allen's not hurt. Thankfully, it's actually something very, very good that we're going to get to in a minute. Remember how the Rangers waited forever to light a fire into Lafreniere's ass last season? He was invisible for half the season. Should he have been sent down? Will Habs Gorton be that patient? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Bob. Because like for on one hand, like Lafreniere was in the QMJHL, and like Josh Waugh has had more points than him. So like, I don't know. I don't know. But like at the same time, I don't know what that has to do with what I'm saying. But like, yeah, he was invisible for like half the season. This is Slavkovsky's first season. I don't know how brutal we want to be on him, as opposed to just like, hey, go out there, play your game, just get used to the NHL, because like Coach Marty is clearly a guy who's all about development and teaching the kids what to do, and even teaching and coaching the veterans, obviously. So for me, I don't know how long it'll take until we I don't know how long it'll take until we want to light a fire under Slavkovsky's backside. I don't know. Blues play Kraken on Wednesday. I need Jones versus Oh yes, Darkness. Jones versus Grice. That game is gonna end like 17-16. Hell yeah. I've got Zibanejad, Zegras, Giroux. No, Gaudreau, not Giroux. Gaudreau, Robertson, Kucherov, Caufield, Stamkos, Kadri, Fords. Oh, and that's fucking stacked, my guy. So you're saying you don't know? It was in Lafreniere's first year too, right? How long does the big team wait for the first overall? I'm saying I don't know, Bob. I mean, given Slavkovsky's been given bottom 6 minutes, I feel like we are going to want to take our time with him. I don't know if we're going to wait half the year to call him, to send him down. I feel like if he doesn't produce in the next couple games by the 9-game trial, I feel like we're going to send him down and give him that ice time because we're clearly not afraid to send guys down. Cole Caufield again. Yeah, Bobby, exactly. I'm a firm believer in not rushing a kid. Definitely, me too. I feel like we want to give Slavkovsky we want to give Suzuki the 9-game trial. We want to give Slavkovsky that 9-game trial, and then if he hasn't produced, then send him down. But I feel like it'll be in a way where it's like, hey, look, you're just not scoring. That's fine. We're sending you down. We want you to get ice time. This hasn't, you've looked good, give him a little bit of confidence, but go do your thing in the AHL. You got this, just something like that. And then, I don't know. And then if there's an injury, he's probably one of the first call-ups. But, we'll see. But, yeah, I don't know, Bob. I don't know how long we'd want to wait for I don't know how long we'd want to wait for our first overall pick to show up. Because, like, keep in mind as well, he also has to get used to the NHL, to the North American ice being smaller than Europe as well. So, honestly, I don't know how long we'd want to wait. I don't know about that. Oh, and Larkin. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Owen, thank you, man. It's what we did with Neighbors last year. He looked good, but gets playing time to help development. Exactly, Derek. Exactly. The open lines for the Pittsburgh Penguins were Gensel, Crosby, Raquel, Zucker, Malkin, Rust, Heinen, Carter, Kapanen, McGinn, Paling, Archibald, Dumoulin, Letang, Pedersen, Petry. I don't know why I couldn't say Pedersen, Joseph, and Ruda. With Casey DeSmith getting a start, Tristan Jarry backing him up, as I believe he played last night. Before the game, Jake Allen was out for parental leave. His wife is having a baby. I don't know if his kid was born today. His second kid, I believe they said it was. I don't know if he was born today or he's just expecting soon. But hell yeah, big congratulations to Jake Allen for impregnating a woman twice, because that's pretty much what it comes down to. So yeah, big congratulations to Jake Allen, man. Hopefully the kid is completely healthy. And yeah, so take as long as you need off, Jake, because apparently Samuel Montembeau's got you covered, it seems. I do think a player like Sloth, with such a great offensive pedigree, needs to be scoring regardless of what level. So so be it. Just not the damn Erie Otters of the OHL, Bob. Yeah, I do agree. Definitely with a player that has the explosive offense that Slavkovsky does, should definitely be scoring. But I feel like playing him bottom six, that's probably not the most ideal place to play him for scoring. I mean, putting him with a guy like Hoffman, or like we have been doing with because I think we had him with I think it was Dvorak the past couple games. I feel like putting him in with a guy, like I said, like Hoffman does help for sure, but it's just I don't know. Hoffman isn't producing just yet in the season, unfortunately. I don't want to give him top line right away. Go with that Slavkovsky, Suzuki, Caufield line. I think Suzuki, Kaufman is our scoring line for now. I'd want to stick him on the second for a game or two, see how that works. But that second line also looked good. I feel like the best option right now is to send down Slavkovsky, because the lines looked good this game, in my opinion. Get in who's Pitlick. Get in Pitlick. Get Pitlick back in the lineup, and then just Slavkovsky, just let him play in the AHL, let him dominate, let him play offense like he can. That's what I would do. Yeah, Douglas. Yeah, Allen's having another kid. I love that guy. Jake Allen's elite, absolutely biased. Oh no, he is elite, my guy. He absolutely is. Darkness. Pittsburgh should rebuild. Owen. I don't know. Because they have good pieces. They have a really good starter backup tandem with Tristan, Jerry, and Casey DeSmith. I like their blue line. I think they have a good top six. The bottom six could use a little bit of work for them. Overall, I don't think I would say Pittsburgh should rebuild. Not yet. 2 to 3 years, definitely. But right now, I don't think they should rebuild. I think they're still a good playoff team. Paul Hoffman in the press box, yay or nay? Given that we're probably sending down Slavkovsky soon, and Pizzetta would likely be the first one up, nay. I don't want Michael Pizzetta in the lineup. I don't think he should be anywhere near the NHL right now. So I'm gonna have to go nay. If we have, say, a guy like Owen Beck that can come in instead of Hoffman, then 100% yay. I will say this too: if Sloth suits up for Erie, I'm gonna put him at my Storm game. Sorry, Storm, come for that. Hey, that's okay, Bob. That's okay, man. That's okay. Yeah, Darkness. I mean, I feel like you guys might be in a retool as well. But I don't know. I feel like the Blues have a good team still. I think it's dependent on what you guys do with O'Reilly and Tarasenko. If you guys deal them at the deadline, if you guys resign them, I feel like that's all dependent. Rebuild or contending is all dependent on what you guys end up doing at the deadline, probably, and how you guys perform before the deadline. Pittsburgh is a good playoff quality team. Their prospect pool isn't the best, and they are one of the oldest teams in the league. Yeah, and yeah, they kind of are. Yeah, man. Yeah, they're definitely one of the oldest teams in the league. They don't have an amazing prospect pool, but they do seem to find guys who can just like, hey, this guy was drafted in the 6th round, and now he's a good, second, third line guy. Like Jake Gensel, I think was a 5th round pick in 2013, and now he's their top line left winger, back-to-back 40-goal seasons. Pittsburgh has been able to find quality players in late rounds, like guys like Gensel, and I think Brian Rust was even like a 4th round pick or 6th round pick, something like that. They're definitely a playoff quality team, and I feel like here's the thing: Pittsburgh kind of can't afford to go into a rebuild because their playoff revenues is what keeps them going. As long as they make the first round of the playoffs, their profits are up. Like that's what I've read. Apparently, is that that's the case, and the further they go, obviously, the more the profits go up, but it's, obviously, that's kind of like, oh, well, yeah, no shit. If you make the playoffs, your profits are up. But with Pittsburgh, to even start to make a profit on their team, they have to make the playoffs. They have to make the first round. Montreal, for example, Toronto, Chicago, these are teams that they will have sellouts. They will always have positive revenues, no matter if they're good or bad. Pittsburgh has to consistently make the first round, at least. Like exactly when they haven't passed the first round since 2018, but they're turning a profit because they're getting to that first round at least. Nothing wrong with little players. Oh yeah, exactly. Nothing wrong with little players. I fucking love Jonathan Drouin, man. Respect your elders, guys. Put Pillick instead of Hoffman. I'd rather put Pillick instead of Slavkovsky. Send down Slavkovsky, and a pet save Monty made against Rust was huge. It might have. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, probably. Yeah, the TSN turning point, definitely. Yeah, that Monty was that Rust. I thought that was Carter. He made the pad save against. But yeah, that probably was the turning tide, definitely for Montreal. I'd say we too. Oh yeah, no. Oh, and obviously it won't be as long as Toronto's curse, but like they just need to make the first round. Like I said, to turn a profit, they absolutely just need to. They absolutely just need to. They absolutely just need to make the first round. Pittsburgh has to make the playoffs for a profit due to the Steelers run the city this time of year. Really, Darkness? I did not realize that actually. Steelers, really? The Steelers run the city. Dude, fucking football fans not realize the Steelers are trash? And they have been for the past, 40 years? Suzuki keeps missing his assignments in the D zone. Happened versus the Leafs happened tonight on the second goal tonight. Paul, here's the thing. I wouldn't even say that was Suzuki's guy. I feel like that was Harris's guy, I'm pretty sure, I feel like that should have been I feel like that was that should have been Harris's guy. That was Malkin. Malkin was coming down. I feel like Harris should have moved over and Suzuki goes over to the side. I'd say that's Harris's man, but notice, Paul, Suzuki misses his assignments in the D zone against the Leafs and tonight, and we won both those games. Suzuki, when he plays better offensively, like he did tonight and against the Leafs, we win. When he's focusing more on that D zone and playing more defensive, dude, we end up losing, I don't know if I'd even say, too much lollygagging in the D zone for a captain, because Gianna was never amazing in the D zone. He was a pretty damn good captain, at least I think so. Okay, yeah, Pacioretty was a fucking garbage captain. He stuck in the D zone, but Suzuki can be a good captain. Just because you can't play in the D zone doesn't immediately make you a bad captain. As long as you can motivate the team and you're seen as very well liked in the locker room, and you can, like I said, you can motivate your guys. You're a captain. You're a pretty good captain, probably. There was the Carter save. Oh, there was the Carter save. But later, the quick pad on Rust. I don't remember that actually, Bob. Surprisingly, the Steelers beat Tampa Bay. Oh, and please don't remind me. Center takes center. Sure, Bob. But I mean, again, Malcolm's coming in the slot. That probably should have been the D-man's coverage. My Bills just went to Kansas City, beat them in the last minute. We'll see them in the playoffs. Oh, we will see in the playoffs. Yeah, Bob, man. Hell yeah. I mean, I've been starting to get into the Bills. I've been more of a Patriots fan and wherever Tom Brady goes, so Tampa right now. But the Bills are kind of slowly climbing up my list of hey, if I watch NFL, I might want to watch this team, So, yeah. The Penguins open the scoring just under 2 minutes in. Danton Heinen scores. Nope, he does not. It is under review. The puck hits the crossbar, slides directly to the post, out, does not cross the goal line. It is ruled no goal. That was very key, as we would find out. Jack out with a solid clean hit after Slavkovsky got hit, but does not move in a good way. Doesn't fall down, I should say. It's not like he got hit and then just didn't move on the ice. He got hit, didn't fall off his skates. Gooley with a great defensive play, stripping the puck off of a Penguin and starting a rush. Canadiens then push. Suzuki's line has a very solid chance at net. Football runs the U.S. this time of year. It's not even close. Every city that has both NFL averages more hockey, more revenue compared to hockey. More hockey compared to revenue. More revenue compared to hockey. Yeah, Darkness is probably the case. I mean, if that's the case, I'm not a massive fan of football, but then again, I'm Canadian, so yeah. Canucks first ever team to go 0-3 at the start of the year while holding multi-goal. Gabriel. That's a yikes right there, my guy. When do Canucks fans start calling for Joe's head? Legitimately, how many goals was JT Miller on the ice for? Because I saw some stat from the hockey guy that apparently JT Miller was on the ice for every single goal the Canucks allowed in the first two games. If that kept up tonight, you got to think there's something drastic coming. Whether it's, Boudreau getting fired, which I don't see happening just yet. But, yeah, exactly, I don't know where I was going there. Whether it's Boudreau getting fired, Bruce Boudreau, yeah, Boudreau, or, some big trade. I could see something drastic happening if it doesn't change in the next, 4 games. I think it's a work in progress for Suzuki as captain. Everyone thinks he's perfect for the C. I'm probably right. He must feel more pressure now to score, so it might be exactly, Bob. Exactly. Which honestly, I'm fine with that. I'm fine if he cheats a little bit on defensive assignments because we have the players who can make up for him, like Dvorak and Evans and not Dadonov. Who the fucking and Dach can even play a little bit of defense. Anderson to a certain degree and Galley. These guys can make up on the defensive zone for what Suzuki lacks, and especially obviously the D-core. I think he definitely is perfect for the C, and he will be for the future. It was better to give him it now, get him used to the C for 2-3 years when he probably realistically would have gotten it for a contending team, for example, over waiting those 2-3 years, give it to him, and then it turns out, oh yeah, no, we haven't prompted him for this at all. Get him ready now. 2-3 years down the line, when we're gonna start wanting to win, boom. 2-3 years depending on how the season goes, obviously. Then boom. Suzuki's our captain. He's ready. He's mature enough. He's the captain. Let's go. Exactly, Bob. He'll get better. Exactly. He's 21, 22. He'll get better for sure. Canucks doing the Leafs in the regular season. Exactly, Darkness. Pettersson will bounce back. Yes, he will, Owen. I think he will. Vancouver has the potential to make the playoffs. Yes, they do, Owen. I think they do for sure. Funny enough, even though they're on 3, I do think their division is weak enough they can still make the playoffs. Thank you, Bob. I'm glad you agree, man. I'm glad you agree. And, just better to get rid of him. Yes, get rid of Suzuki. Yes, clearly, no. Better to get him ready is what I mean to say. Better to get him ready for the C now by giving it to him, and then just, 2-3 years down the line, we're ready. There, boom. We've been prompting him. George Sons, please tell me this is legitimate. Kanye West. Okay, I'm just getting him about while one cannot defame the dead, the family. What? Oh my god. George Floyd's family is suing Kanye. That is. Oh my. Holy shit, that's hilarious. I'm not shocked but disappointed that you're an admitted Pats fan. Yeah, Bob. I mean, to be fair, I'm not like a big football guy. Like, I don't watch much football like at all. I watch the Super Bowl and I watch maybe a game or two here and there if I'm bored. But yeah, like I pretty much just got into the Pats because of the 28-3 thing. That's pretty much how I got into them. So yeah, I am liking the Bills though. I do like the Bills though, and it's mostly because of you and another guy that's in my league. He comes by once in a while, Sporty. Yeah, Owen, offensively they've been pretty good. They just can't keep the puck out of the net. Exactly, Owen. I agree with the Canucks on that. West is such a Mickey Mouse conference. Yes, it is, Darkness. But Sons, why is George Floyd's family trying to sue Kanye? Kanye yeast infection. Yes, Bob. With players such as Pettersson, Besser, Miller, Horvat, Garland, Podkolzin. But Owen, here's the issue. That's their top 6. Miller, I think 30. Besser is like 28. Other than that, these guys, sure, they're entering their prime. They need a bottom 6. They need a blue line to also win. They can't just rely on their top 6 and Thrasher Demko to win the games. They need other guys besides Quinn Hughes on the blue line and a good bottom 6. Thank you, Sons. Yes, Darkness. George Floyd's family should have sued Kanye East. I agree with you, my guy. I 100% agree with you. Why did Kanye on the 9th tweet who you think created cancel culture? That is that is weird. Kanye 2024. He tweeted this out in 2020. What an absolute legend. Why is Logan Stanley trending? Oh, Logan Stanley. Oh, let's go. Logan Stanley did a thing. Let's go. Me 2024. Let's go, Darkness. Defensively, they're questionable. Other than Quinn and OEL, that's like not good. They need to work on the bottom 6. Exactly, Owen. That's exactly what I think. I think they need to work on the bottom 6 in defense, as I said. Definitely. All right. Where did I leave off? Caufield has a few good looks. Great playmaking, but no goals for Caufield or Savard, who actually had a pretty good look at the net. Suzuki with a really damn good reverse hit caused a turnover. Canadiens get mad pressure off of it. Suzuki and Evans lines, great puck control. The Pens D is out there for 2+ minutes. 2+ minutes. The Pens D is out there. Great zone time for them. They get some good shots as well. Habs with some more great looks. Slavkovsky looked decent. Dadonov then gets a good rush. Dadonov then nearly opened the scoring as he was falling. Just can't put it home, just wide of the net. Great chance for him. Caufield, Suzuki in the slot, but to Smith with a great save. Malkin then gets 2 shot attempts, good stops. Montembeault then robs Jeff Carter. Great stop there. Just made the glove save. Canadiens are back the other way. Gooley with another solid play. Dach's line tried to push, but a few misplays don't really lead anywhere. Montembeault then robs Carter again. I think that might have been the Brian Rush save, maybe, but I'm pretty sure that was Jeff Carter. Then gets taken down in the pen zone, no call. Late Gooley shot gets saved. So the shots after the first are 11-6 for the Canadiens. It's a 0-0 tie hockey game. Kanye said the cop didn't kill him. The drugs did, so they're suing him. Sons. Does freedom of speech not exist in America anymore? Yeah, Owen, I like Thrasher Demko as a good starter. And yeah, Spencer Knight, he's in Florida. Spencer Knight, is he not in Florida? Yeah, Spencer Knight's in Florida. Do you mean Spencer Martin, Owen? Do you mean Spencer Martin? Nope. Damn, sons. I guess I'm not going to America. Oof. Yeah, don't worry, Owen. I was like, Spencer Martin? Yeah, no, Spencer Martin, yeah. Yeah, no, I like Spencer Martin. I think he's a pretty good, pretty solid backup. Darkness. All right, go Leafs go. HTH is the GOAT. Cap. You never said I couldn't say anything after it. Everything that I just said in the last 10 seconds is a lie. Thank you, Darkness. I appreciate it, my guy. I wish I could ask Mad Mike if he knew about the MA. What's the MA situation, sons? I don't know what the MA situation is. Canadiens pushed early on. They got some great looks. Penguins and back the other way. Monty makes a few saves as he was impressing me. Monty had a pretty solid game. First 2 games of the year for Monty have been pretty damn good. And then the Penguins score. Malkin with a great snipe home for the 1-0 Pens lead. I'm off to bed. It's currently 10:45 in my time zone. Let's focus on Arizona on Thursday. Yes, indeed, Owen. Absolutely. Let's focus on the team that just beat the Maple Leafs. Go Habs, go Owen. See you, man. Thank you for coming by, my guy. But Malkin, great snipe home for the 1-0 Pens lead. And then they go to the power play. Off face-off, Dach goes to the box for hooking. Very clear penalty, unfortunately. But Gooley right off the face-off. He comes down the right wing, looks to kill time. I think he wanted to get a shot off, but he just didn't. Habs get some more clears. With some more clears, kill one on the PK tonight. Word has it that if/when HRHSL gets a Team 32, GM Darkness may or may not be returning. Really, Darkness? I think I shot you a DM on Discord. I don't know if you're still on Discord. If you're Dark Shadow, I don't know if you're that guy anymore. I'd assume you are because it's a Blues profile picture. I'm gonna send you another. Wait, friend request failed. Darkness, did you block me on Discord? Darkness, did you block me on Discord? Oh no. Damn. I'm not. Oh, you're not on Discord. Oh. Yeah, okay, no, that would explain why the Dark Shadow guy banned me then. That would absolutely explain it. That would explain why I can't friend request you anymore because you're not on Discord. That sucks, man. That sucks. Habs try to find Dach out of the box. That creates a decent scoring chance. But off a turnover, Malkin makes it 2-0 right in the slot. Another solid shot by him. Bad coverage by Suzuki and Harris. Yeah, Canadiens then with complete control. Dach's line had some good looks for the 2-1 deficit. Habs with control, some icings by the Pens. They were really looking hungry. They looked good against the 2-0 Penguins team so far. Galley with a great shot, but it's an even better save by DeSmith. Galley then with a good hit. He's had a solid start to his season despite 0 points. He has no points in the first 4 games. I've liked Brendan Gallagher this year. I thought he's actually looked really good, really solid rebound from last year, thankfully. Crosby then just missed the net as he was wide open. Pens go back to the penalty kill. Penguins back to the power play, I meant to put. Jack Guy gets called for interference. Not a massive fan of that call. Pens get a couple shots. Malkin looks for the hat trick, but we are 2 for 2 on the PK tonight. I don't think I put that for the first one. I apologize, but we are 2 for 2 on the PK tonight. Kanye West a complete disgrace. After we did Taylor Swift, I was going to call her Tyler Swift. Taylor Swift at the Grammys in 2009. After that, I don't care about anything he does or say, but I'm not does or says. But I'm not bitter. I'm a Swiftie. I'm a Swifter. I'm not bitter. I'm Swifter. Oh, thank you, Bob. Oh man, I'm not a massive fan of Taylor Swift. She's got like 2 good songs to me. The whole situation with her music and whatever has kind of soured me on her. I'm just not a massive fan of her. I miss the old Kanye, when he was chilling with yes, bend over and pet and pedophile. I agree, sons. I agree. Come on, man. Sorry. Hey, don't worry, Bob. Don't apologize for being a Taylor Swift fan, man. Hey, don't apologize, man. But yeah, I'm just I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan. Like I said, there's a few songs that I don't mind of hers, but overall, I'm not a fan of her vibe and the direction of the music she's taken, or the direction of her music she's taken, and yeah. Okay, what is the Moss situation? Sun still hasn't replied yet. Yeah, Sons. I do miss the old Kanye when he was hanging with Bendover and pedophile. I agree, man, Sons. Those were the good old days. Canadiens then go to the power play for once. Jeff Petry called for tripping. Bad Blood is one of the worst songs I've ever heard. Oh, Sons, yeah, me too, man. Me too. If we're talking about Taylor Swift for a second, yeah, Bad Blood. A song written about Katy Perry and then make up like a week after the song is released. It's just like, okay. Weirdly, yeah. Yeah, Sons, what's the Moss situation? Yeah, because I saw you guys are talking about it. What's the Mabal situation? What's the Moss situation, my guy? But yeah, Bad Blood, I can't stand it. Look What You Made Me Do is just every time I hear that, it low key makes me want to kill myself. There's some Taylor Swift songs that I just migraines. Headaches. You give me headaches. Clear penalty on Petry. Caufield gets a good shot chance, but passes on it. Power plays then divide up evenly between the second and the third with a minute exactly. Shots are 26-21 Canadiens, but 2-1 Penguins lead into the third period. Habs can't score on the power play in the opening minute. Not looking great. 0 for 1. And then we score a minute and 10 seconds into the period. 10 after the power play expires. Nick Suzuki, the captain, with his second of the year. Shot goes off the post, stays on the goal line, wrap around, gets his own rebound. Gooley with his first NHL point, and Hoffman, both of these. So I apologize. Hoffman actually did have an assist tonight. He does have a point in 4 games. And that's the goal that we needed. We needed an early goal, and we got one. Penguins get a bit of pressure. They were starting to get physical. Petry then gets hit by Slavkovsky. Galley gets cross-checked into the boards. There's no penalty. Habs get a bit more pressure, but they aren't able to score. Suzuki on the goal line, a solid shot on net, but Smith saves. Malkin then looked for the hat trick, but Montembeault, he stops the puck. Canadiens get a few more looks, but the Penguins start to get back in control. Penguins with more looks, but the Canadiens can't control the puck. Jack, I think, gives a brutal high stick to the neck of Zucker. It looked like there was blood. Apparently there wasn't. No penalty on the play, but yeah, there was. Obviously, Jack eye for Heisting. Shorthanded, Evans and Dadonov get on a rush. Then Monahan and Dvorak. Then Dvorak and Dadonov. Great rushes, killing off the penalty. We looked for the tie there, and I would have loved if we did. We are 3 for 3 on the PK tonight. Habs then go to the power play as Petry interferes with Dadonov. Shorthanded, Paling in on a break. Good stop, Montembeault there. Paling tries to get a call when his stick breaks after the shot, but 0 for 2 on the power play tonight. Sorry. My point was that Connie acted like a little bitch at the Grammy, so I have no respect to him for that. I like some of her music, but he disgusts me. Plus, isn't this a hockey stream? To be fair, Bob, it is a hockey stream, but at the same time, we go off script all the time. we go off the cuff all the time. But I don't know. Kanye acting like a little bitch. I don't know. To me, that was funny. The Kanye stuff with Taylor Swift, that was pretty funny, and yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. But just as well, the whole situation with Taylor Swift giving her consent to Kanye and Kim for Kanye to use her in the famous song, and then the video, and then just her saying, "Oh, I never gave permission for that word," and it's just like, I don't know, that situation kind of turned me off of Taylor Swift. Sexually. And I love going off script. Yes, you do, Bob. Hell yeah. And I love going off script too. I love talking about different topics, whether it's Oasis or Taylor Swift or whatever. When the Nintendo character scores a goal in hockey, NCA, who scored? Who scored, my guy? NHL game tonight. Let me actually see what games are going on right now. The Hurricanes are up 1-0 over the Kraken. The Stars are up 4-1 over the Jets. That's an oof, if you ask me. That is a big time oof. Yeah, Capitals Ovi with a 4-point night. You love to see it. When Petry fucking sucks. Yes, he does, yeah, yes, he does, man. It's all entertainment. Exactly, Bob. Exactly. It's all entertainment. Exactly, you know. And fucking, we can have different opinions. You can love Taylor Swift, or you can like her if that's all. You know, my fucking best friend loves Taylor Swift. She loves a lot of her music. I don't care for it. I don't care. Like Taylor Swift all you want. I don't care. You can think she's the greatest artist of all time. I'll disagree with. I'll disrespect you. No, I'll disagree with you, but fucking whatever. I don't care. Yeah, Sons. Company probably plays a character, I think. You know, I feel like the bipolar definitely is real, but I feel like he probably plays a character. You know, he's just kind of, you know, meant to be wacky, get people's attention, and just have fun, pretty much. We're 0-2 on the power play tonight. More chances for both teams. A really solid play there. Great back and forth team play is what I meant to put. Slavkovsky then gets robbed by DeSmith with 5 to go. Jesus. Yeah, I hate. Yeah. Hey, hold on, coming goal from Taylor. Oh no, Bob. Oh no. I hate saying this because I love Petry, but he was shit last year. Yeah, he was, and sadly, well, kind of. He still is exactly NZA. It is what it is. It's funny for us, definitely NZA, man. Definitely. Like, let me look up Jeff Petry's hockey DB, hockey DBiz. Dude has 1 point in 3 games. Like, okay, I'm not expecting to be like 5 points in 3 games, but like, dude literally doubled. Dude literally quadrupled or tripled his penalty count. He had 1 penalty in the first 2 games of the year. He got 3 tonight. Thank you, Jeff Petry. Thank you. Thank you for your wife requesting a trade out of Montreal, because it couldn't have been better. It couldn't have been any better for us. Oh yeah, Sons, you need to. Oh, I forgot about you. Need to calm down. Oh, I forgot about that song. Jesus. Oh. Oh, gee. Oh, Sons. I forgot about that song. Honestly, thought it was over, but yeah, exactly, Nancy. I thought it was over too, but then Cole Caufield scored, man, which we're about to get to. Against Slavkovsky, it's robbed by DeSmith with 5 to play. It was a wide open net. DeSmith was way out, or sorry, I should say, after a nice play by the Canadiens, but Slavkovsky can't put it home. Canadiens called the timeout with about 2 minutes left. Sorry, with about 2.5. Burrows draws up a play. Red headphones for real, exactly, Sons. Absolutely a red headphones. Is that, you know, win the face off, get it up to the point man, back down, back up, over to the left side, and you score. So what happens right after the face off? 1 back down with the help of Gallagher. Gooley up to Drouin, slides it over. Boom, Cole Caufield, ladies and gentlemen. The game tying goal with a wide open net. DeSmith does not even save. Does not even see the pass through. I think he thinks Drouin was going for the shot. Exactly as drawn. Drouin with the assist is Cole Caufield with his 3rd goal in 4 games. 2-2 tie game with 2 minutes to play. Harry, I like Hockey DB for sure. I find it doesn't give enough info. Yeah, definitely. Elite Prospects definitely gives way too much. I don't know if there's a site that lands in between. I feel like that'd be a comment for the viewers. So if any of you guys know a site that lands within that range or whatever, that'd be appreciated for both Bob and me. But yeah. Like, I like using Hockey DB for straight up just regular stats. But yeah, Elite Prospects it probably gives a little bit too much. NZA, Kim noticed one of my messages, and it was when it came in right at the end to say that that I was busting because of Caufield and Dach's goals. And then Jordan Addy said I need Chris Hansen coming in on me, which is pretty funny. But Jordan Addy noticed pretty much all of my comments. Addy noticed pretty much all of my comments. I don't know if he noticed them when I said about the Sunday and phone case he had, just because I was away from my computer. But yeah, Kim ignored pretty much all of my messages this time, and yeah, I think I'll probably shoot her maybe a DM sometime soon. Oh no, what's George Floyd's favorite song? Is it "Help I'm White and I Can't Get Down"? Son of a bitch. That's if you guys don't know the Giesen's laws, good. Um, but yeah, this game is tied. Malkin looks for the hat trick late, but nothing for either team. So the end of the third, we are tied 2-2. Holy shit, what a game! We are headed to overtime. Both wishing well, Juice World. Oh, goddamn, Suns! I see. The shots are 36-27 for the Canadiens, and we're headed to overtime. Dach's goal kind of reminds me of Perry's goal last year. Really? Perry's goal last year? I don't remember Perry scoring a goal like that. There's some back and forth to start the period. Excuse me. There's some back and forth. Penguins get control out the faceoff. A couple nice saves by Montembeault. Back the other way. Canadiens with pressure. Caufield hits the fucking crossbar. A great play to send it to him, but he hits the crossbar. Almost had a second. Then the Habs go to the power play. Jeff Petry gets called for cross-checking, I believe, Brendan Gallagher. Third penalty of the game, and he took all three penalties that the Penguins took this game. Canadiens pressure, they had it all right now. Gooley nearly turned the puck over out of the zone, but we were back in the zone. Good setup. And we score our first power play goal of the year. Kirby Dach with the game-winning goal. Canadiens were trying to set up for Suzuki or Caufield. Monahan and Suzuki, by the way, your assist. Suzuki passes to Monahan with a big brain play. Dach stick pretty much in the net. Pass to him. He gets the goal. Kirby Dach with his first as a Hab. Everybody right off the bench goes to him. This team clearly loves Dach and what he's brought to the Habs so far. They go over. They crowd him for getting the game-winning goal. Your final score is 3-2 Canadiens. The final shots, 39-28 for the Montreal Canadiens. Big down 2-0 comeback to win it 3-2 in overtime. Big time win by the Canadiens. And turns out apparently we play a lot better. When we're playing good teams, apparently. Not saying that Washington isn't a good team, but yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. I'm surprised you have not been banned. Sons, I'm surprised I haven't been banned from Kim's channel either, man. I don't know if she's scared that I would make a video on her, because I wouldn't. I don't have anything on her as far as I know. I don't think any of you guys have anything on her. That would be legal, obviously. I wouldn't make a video on her. I respect Kim a lot. I used to respect her a lot. I would respect her now if she'd actually tell me just straight up, if she had the balls to just say, hey, I don't want to be friends anymore, whatever is the case. I don't know if that's the case or whatever. She's just really busy, but no, Sons, I don't have anything on Kim. Okay, Sons. Okay, Sons, I have the one thing, but I don't want to reveal that. Sons, come on, my guy. Come on, Sons. Come on. Maybe she has a love-hate relationship with Nons. Yeah, I don't know about that. Things have kind of been different since the John stuff went down. Like watching John stream on her channel today. Not all of it, obviously. She just tuned in when the Leafs lost, but I don't know. I don't know. She doesn't come by to the streams anymore. I understand she's busy, but come on. At least once in a while, a fucking hello, or at least reply to my goddamn DMs, hey, how's it going? Yes, Sons, I know you had to bring it up, and thank you for doing so. But yeah, I forgot I had that too. So actually, thank you for the reminder. But I don't know. Things have been different since the John beef went down, and probably for the better, honestly. I'm not being held back by John anymore, I don't have to watch what I say on these streams because John might find out and, might unmod me. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'll say what I want when I want. I'm not gonna let anybody control what I say or what I don't say. I'm not gonna be like Kanye West. I'm not gonna say any fucking anti-Semitic shit. But I'm not gonna hold back when I want to talk shit about somebody anymore. The fucking no mouth emote, Lucas. Yes, it does, Luke. Sons. It makes me want to die too. Like just Jesus. Fucking Will Jesus. But yeah, guys. So yeah. No, fuck off. Oof. But yeah. Sons. I forget. Are you in? Yeah, you should join Fazio's league. I think it'd be really fun for you to join. Yeah, keep it classy, San Diego. Exactly, Bob. Keep it classy, San Diego. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it, my guy. All right, boys. I'm not saying that I don't want to talk shit about anybody on this stream, by the way, but just wanted to make it clear. But yeah, guys. So I think today's stream. What if? What if NZA? If only. Me and the better Lucas are having some fun. Oh, Sons. I didn't need to know that. Bro, NZA Sim League would be sick. NZA, you should join the Sim League, my guy. NZA, you gotta be a team in the Sim League, man. Bro, we need GMs. We need a Devils and Islanders, a Rangers and a Sabres GM. Like, my guy, you got the talent. Hell, we're probably gonna need a Maple Leafs GM soon. You got the talent, my guy. You got what it takes. I bet Sim League. Hell yeah, Sons. I feel like I put it in partner servers. No, Fazio now has a league, and the link is expired. Rip. All right. Search for friends. Sons. Oh shit. Let me invite you via general. All right. Sons of Liberty. There we go. I just sent you the link. Sons. There we go. What's going in Vancouver tonight? Are they that bad, or is Vancouver that good? Vancouver's supposed to be. They were, Bob. They were supposed to be pretty good. Suns, yeah, I'd probably agree with that. It's probably the high end talent making them look better than they are. Their bottom six isn't great. Their defense is pretty bad outside of Quinn Hughes. Their goaltending is definitely very good. I like Basher Demko and Spencer Martin too. Their top six is definitely making them look a lot better than they probably are, honestly. Plus, also Bruce Boudreau. A lot of people are kind of overrating them since they've gotten Bruce Boudreau. So, like, you know, yeah. All right, there we go. But yeah, so yeah, guys, like always, I'm gonna go through the stats and get ready to end the stream because my voice is going out a little bit. Nick Suzuki leads the Montreal Canadiens with 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points. Cole Caufield with 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 points. Sean Monahan and Kirby Dach each with. Ooh. Yeah, Suns. Oh no. Yeah, Suns. It's the creative player league. To be honest, the reason I didn't choose a team is I wanted a good team, but didn't want to jump in right away and regret immediately. Last time I checked. Yeah, and the Rangers are actually a pretty solid team right now. They're a pretty good team right now. The Sabres are actually kind of underrated. The Sabres should be a good playoff team. Funny enough, all the teams are in the Metro Division. The Devils might be a decent up-and-coming team. The Islanders, I think, are actually not bad. If you traded a bunch of their older players to get picks and prospects, for example, they'd be a good team. But NCAA, like I said, the Rangers are a good team. If you wanted to go with them, they just have, I think, a minor issue. They just need like a goaltender. So, I'd honestly, if you need help, we don't mind helping you, my guy. We don't mind helping you out. My brother lives in Vancouver, so I definitely need lots of good shit to say to him about his Nucks. Yeah, Bob. Bo Horvat's gonna walk. Just say that. Kanye Floyd, let's go, Sons. Let's go, Sons. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, Monahan and Doc with a goal and assist. Caden Gooley with 2 assists and a fight. He got both assists tonight. He got his fight last game. Josh Anderson with a goal. David Savard, Jordan Harris, Arbor Jacki, Mike Hoffman, and Jonathan Duran, each with an assist. And that's your stats so far for the Canadiens. 4 games in. So yeah, guys, that is sorry. Sorry. All right, guys. So that is gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Harris. Sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching. How ironic if I take the Rangers. Oh, it would be. That's funny, actually. I didn't realize that. Hell yeah. But yeah, guys, I thought he was gonna explode when I told him Markstrom left town for Calgary 2 years ago. Really, Bob? Really, Bob? Markstrom left town for Jesus. I mean, to be fair, I feel like most Vancouver fans could probably tell that was gonna happen because they had Thatcher Demko. But yeah, I can imagine why some Canucks fans would be like pretty pissed. But yeah, guys, that is again going to do it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like. My name is Bryce. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. It includes, but it's not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. My name is Bryce. Go to Puff Club. Subscribe to the Hazy Club. Subscribe to the Sub. Subscribe to the D Nation. If you remember the Malt Squad, thank you very much for moderating any comments on any streams and or any videos. It is much greatly appreciated. He didn't know until I texted him. He lost it. Holy shit, Bob. He didn't know until I texted him. Damn, that is funny. That is a rip. That is a rip Reno, my guy. Damn, that sucks. Damn, man. That's a rip. That's a big fat ripperino. Damn. All right. All right. Yay. Thank you, Bob. Keep your stick on the ice, man. Talk to you soon. I wasn't exactly kind about it. Yeah, no, Bob, that's understandable then. Thank you, man. And NTA, see you later, my guy. Thank you very much, my guy, too. Link to the description on the Amazon, which is the PO Box and PayPal. The Discord, the Twitch, the Letterboxd, and the Speedrun are also down there below. Thank you guys again so much for watching. My name is Race, and I am out to stay classy, boys. I'm Montreal, and always remember, no matter how bad we are like last year or how good we are like this year, go Habs, go, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Race again, and I am out to see you guys. Love you guys. Bye, guys. Hey, it's what I do exactly, Bob. It's what you do. Later, man. Thank you. Hope to see you in the future, man. Again, love you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys. Love you guys. Bye, guys. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.